Hey guys, I'm Journey on occasion, and today we're carrying on with our Skrolk Campaign, and there's not much left, is there? There's not much left. 18 turns before the end, although actually maybe a few more because, well, we've still got this plan in motion, don't we? We've got Charge Lock, who's going to blow up the Dark Elf capital. You know, for japes. It's all fun and games, isn't it? It's all fun and games. And I was going to say until someone dies, but no, we're Skaven, so it's just fun and games. It's just fun and games as someone dies, I suppose. Rather than until... Whatever, it's fine. End of the turn, let's go. Alright. So, we are under attack by something that doesn't matter. Goodbye. Good. This guy's still not doing anything. Old Metastone Cackle. They have suffered some attrition somewhere. I guess swamp attrition. Do I meet them? I feel like everything I have can handle that anyway. Although I say that, actually, I'm not sure Marks the Old Ones could necessarily fight them off. Because, of course, it doesn't have the highest tier towers, does it? But I'm not sure he's necessarily interested in fighting anyway. He went past other settlements without an issue. I think he's headed straight for Chapiotl. I'd assume Chapiotl. I doubt he's going for Oshul, because I think he would have gone past Itza if he wanted to get Oshul. Don't know where he's going. He can... He'll fizzle out somewhere, I'm sure. You can upgrade that. Lovely. So we've got the other Trickster's Shard. A shard of blackest night, said to be a prison for the partial essence of the Trickster himself. Any close to it may be undone by its troubling order. As in any person close to it. Felt a bit, felt weird sentence somehow. Tone, I think it goes a long way in that sentence. Let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got? What do we need? I think we just need to end the turn again. There's really nothing going on. And Dust and Cold Eye Pathguard has just swanned off. I don't think this is the army to deal with it. These are just not good for dealing with single models, and that's kind of the danger in this army, so... I mean, hell, just that pile of Medusa, the Blood-Racked Medusa shrines were pretty... That was pretty rough for him. Bless. Anyway, let's just crack on. And yes, Charge Lock, you keep going. Good boy. Eatane has started an opposing ritual. Well, I guess I'll throw some nonsense at them. We have Procrastinators, which is a pity, but that's okay. Eatane, here you go. Have fun. Also, Nagarond. Let's establish a Warlock laboratory. And boop. It earns a lot of money. I'm looking forward to blowing this up. So, unfortunately, we have to also blow this up. Because it's actually only plus 20 discoverability, which isn't too bad, actually. So, which one is it? It's this, right? Plague Cauldron. Oh. That's for a plague. An unending plague will be unleashed upon building completion, blighting all above until the Undercity is destroyed. That feels more appropriate, somehow. The Grand Plague Cauldron. A never-ending plague in Nagarond. Sounds kind of awesome. Oops. So does that mean we can't use a bomb? That could actually be the case. Now that I'm looking at it, I think it could be that this is Pestilens' version, and I didn't notice that or remember that from patch notes, which is entirely possible. So it is plus 80, that's plus 100, wow. So, now I wonder, so it's until the Undercity is destroyed, but with discoverability at plus 100, I feel like that's inevitable. So how much can I put that down? I can put it down by 80, so it's only on plus 20. So I guess we're going to try that. That only takes one turn to build, and it's plus 80. We're going to have to wait to build that, annoyingly. So that's going to take one turn, and that takes 5 turns. Wow, these are actually quite quick to build, though. That's quite quick to build. Alright, I think we are golden then. Brilliant, we'll just put a never-ending plague in Nagarond. I'm assuming that plague can spread as well. Otherwise it feels a bit rubbish. Doesn't feel that impressive, but we'll try and do that. I think that'd be good fun. Don't you? I think so. I think it'll be a laugh. So let's get rid of that, build that, 3 more. You know what, I'll keep it for now. I'll demolish that when we go about building this. When we get the Plague Cauldron Cradle. With zealous chanting and uproarious ceremony, the pestilent cauldron shall be raised into its foul scaffold. Brilliant. So, Oxyotl. Alright, let's grab all that nonsense. Lovely. Boop. And, oh, and yeah, okay, a woodman's hut. That feels really out of place. Oh no, sorry. The description fixes that. Warpstone enhanced lumber is always needed in the Under Empire. It's not your mama's lumber. No. Ain't your granddad's lumber. No, this is warp lumber. Plaguemonks, let's get you wild eyes. Everyone must have wild eyes. Everybody. Toxa, let's get you plague rash. Sounds great. Now what? So he's raiding, which is very strange. Maybe I should go and deal with him. I can't get to him easily, though. And he may intercept as well. Yeah, very strange to see him just sort of loitering there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I could lose a bunch of territory and it wouldn't even matter. I just need to keep the 3 safe, and I have a garrison in all of them, so I can't really lose at this point, so I don't think I have to be too precious. Alright, so, with a BAMF, what's going on here? Oh wow, we just gave it a Warlock Engineer. Oh, hi. Why? Why on turn 139 do they go, oh, and you can have an agent. Here, have an agent. Thanks, game. That's wonderful. In an effort to impress with his talents, a rising Warlock Engineer skitter-leaps from an adjoining chamber directly into your presence. It works. This intrepid hero is now available for service. He sure is. Alright, and level 1 too. Wow, that's great, isn't it? Level 1. Brilliant. Alright, you're going to go in that army, alright? Yeah, have fun. What a pointless waste of time. Anyway, Toxa, my boy. You can become immortal. That'll cheer you up. That'll cheer you up. And I've got to say, like, immortality, I think is... It sounds kind of awful. Unless everyone's immortal, I guess. But, like, just, like, losing loved ones and things, it just sounds like a horrible... You know, horrible thing to have to deal with. I mean, a lot of movies deal with that sort of thing, you know. Sort of like vampires being sad and, you know, all that nonsense. Watching your loved ones slowly go as you watch the years go. You know, Logan, all that luck, you know, Wolverine and things. There's always those kind of stories. I think it is terrible. But in this case, Skaven don't really have loved ones, so be immortal. Brilliant. More chance to seek power for yourself, because that's all you care about. So it's kind of perfect, you know? Who cares about empathy? The suffering of others is just, it just means that you're doing better than them. So, good old Skaven. They're a good, just lovely, lovely bunch. Yeah. Great pals. Anyway, let's crack on. And that's interesting. They're actually attacking Supertoon. And Fabragir has a test of loyalty. It is time to test just how loyal devoted your warlocks are. A test is needed, but should such a trial be mental or physical? I don't know. Stretch his tail, I guess. Place the Lord subject in a device that shall pull his tail until he skitters. Then we'll see just how loyal he is. I love that. So you seem too trustworthy. To the torture chamber. That's what I mean about Skaven, you know? Just empathy doesn't register with them. Does not register. Which is why if someone's being incredibly loyal, then they must be up to something. 'Cause there's no way they're loyal out of, out of any sense of loyalty. So, one more turn for this to build. So, I'd say we're good. So, let's demolish that. Shame to demolish it, honestly, but meh, it's all good. So we'll get the Plague Cauldron Cradle built. This is fun. I like this. This is a fun thing to do. It's not as fun as a nuclear warhead, though. I'm a bit sad that we don't have the nuke. Oh, let's get the dominating scheme. You know, because I can. See, I just did. That's proof. That is proof. Right, Supertoon. Let's just get rid of them. I mean, there's nothing left in that army. Really no need to dilly-dally. Or indeed, to shilly-shally. Alright, well that'll do. Unassigned skill points. Always. Let's get... ready to rumble? No. Let's get... tail weapon. Why the heck not? Okay, so now... really just waiting for Infectique here to get a move on. Yep, still moving along, which is fine. Opposing Ritual did fail. We may have had a role in that. Procrastinator. Skrolk is a procrastinator. He's not. He's defending a ritual settlement. It's very important that he sit there. Game's not very good at understanding context, which is sad. But it's fine, I guess. Cool, so now we're gonna give him some lovely plague. Yummy plague. Love a bit of plague. That's good part of discoverability. I mean, all of this will, really. I mean, I could put a subterranean pit here, so we have a chance to spread a little bit. That might be exciting, or we could thieve some of the money from them. Because they are earning a ton. So, I mean, even getting a third of that income is going to be pretty tremendous. I do worry we get spotted, though. But no one's in Nagaron, so maybe this is okay. I am tempted. Oh, hang on, sorry, it's 20% of the income, but we're getting a plus 67% bonus. I don't know why. Is it one of these buildings? I have no idea. But okay, we're getting a bonus. I don't know why we're getting bonus income here, but we will be. So, yay. How strange. Well, we're gonna get 20% of their, we're gonna get 33% of their income, I think. So, you know, about $1,000, which is rather nice. We don't need it. We're earning 14.5k per turn. How the hell are we earning that much money? We should just be spawning more armies, shouldn't we? We really should. But like, why? We have so many. So many. Oh, and you can become immortal too. Good. All right. I guess we end the turn. And there's some raiding going on, which is absolutely fine. Fabrigear apparently is a good architect, which is interesting. I thought he was a pirate, but no. Apparently he spent far too much time on land. I could sail him off over here, though I have a feeling in 2 turns there might be armies over here. Screw it, that sounds good. Let's go. Excellent. Now, Infectique. Wow, all you guys getting level ups, huh? That's fun. Vermintide. Great. And for you, Scrot, let's get tail weapon. And for Boil Rolk, let's get tail weapon. And I mean that's it. And I just want to check in here because you know there it is. There's our yep. Don't really know what I was checking. And Skaven Intervention got destroyed. Oh yeah, because we put one in Eotane. I didn't actually pay attention to that, sadly. Yes. Oh, and Jiriel got destroyed, so it looks like we stopped them from doing that too. Also, another opposing ritual has started in Nagaron, so here you go. There's an army. Have fun. Promoted on merit, which is a strange concept. Those who display a willingness to betray their own... yeah, there we go. And just the right amount of vicious savagery find themselves progressing within a Skaven hierarchy. So this gives us extra ammunition for our Plagueclaw Catapults, as well as reload time reduction. And Lord Recruit rank +2, which is very nice. More procrastination. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. They've all been doing much the same thing since I plopped them down there. And here, it looks like the Ultra of Ultimate Darkness does have a very sizable garrison, so this may not do the job, I'm afraid to say. It may not do the job. Sad, I know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And it is sad, so... you know. But yeah, I think we're good then. Oh my god, Eotane's still on that ritual. It's only really Nagaron to erasing. So, getting them plague-stricken sounds marvellous. Let's get you... let's actually get just Warp Lightning even better. That sounds wonderful. Sounds great to me. Lovely. That's all I want to do, just spam that. It's a great spell. Research available. God, what next? Let's just head towards They Can't Blame Their Tools. Let's do that. Is that really the best thing for us? There's not really anything else to get here. I get more... Oh, no, I have to get all this stuff first, which is pointless. Alright, let's go for that. Screw it. We don't really need to research anything else. Everything we would want to research is done, you know? We're good. Close victory. No casualties. I feel like I should let them attack me. Otherwise, we may not have a battle today. Actually, I say that. There's 11 turns left. So... that means something. Not going to spoil it. This horrid banner is covered in foul stains and drip and splash as the bearer moves. The whole vile hide throbs, oozing with greenish-tinted fluid. Sounds delicious. Sounds lovely. Quackmole Crater, you're getting another army because you might as well. Might as well, eh? Plague, obviously. Let's go knowledgeable. That way everybody benefits, even if this guy never sees action. Perfect. Oh my god, this is going to take a long time. Feared and respected. Don't need to do Root Marcher. That's completely pointless. Plague. Dreaded 13th spell. Oh. Is that a thing with all of our Grey Seers of Plague? And I just never got one up that high. Yeah, I never got anyone that high for spellcasting because we had other spellcasters. I had completely forgotten that they had that. That just didn't even dawn on me. That didn't even dawn on me. Dreaded 13th spell. Yeah, alright, let's get that then. Why the hell not? Sounds good to me. Cool. Now let's get you an army. Also, that does play into the... you know, I said a good few episodes ago, I was saying it's really sad that there's not more of a distinction between spellcasters. Like, the hero spellcasters have access to all the same stuff. Well, actually, here they kind of don't. Though I would argue that Pestilent Birth... Hang on, do they just get... No, it's just Vermintide. I'd say Pestilent Birth is more appropriate for a Grey Seer of Plague. I mean, swap Vermintide out for Pestilent Birth, and I think you've got yourself a enough distinction. But otherwise, not really. Not really. But, oh well. But yeah, I would like to see more variety, but at least that's something. Technically, this is a better spell than Vermintide, even though, arguably, because it's so expensive, you're not going to use it all that often. But it does allow some differences. So, good for them for doing the thing that I said they should have done last week. But they did it earlier, but, like, I'll take credit for it anyway, because I feel I have the right. So, I'm going to take it. But yeah, I hope they do that sort of thing for more stuff. I really do. I think that'd be really nice. This is interesting. Oh god, it's because it was there. I was going to say, this is really strange. I can't get Censer Bearers in local recruitment, but that's because I built the Pox Cauldron in a minor settlement, so I could never get it high enough level in whatever region this is, the southern Great Jungle. That's novel. Anyway, I'm noticing all sorts today, aren't I? Yes, I am. So you can keep sailing. And, yeah, I don't need to check on what's going on in the north, because there's nothing going on in the north. Alright, let's have a look at our building, shall we? Alright, you've got something to build. Cool. Get the Plague Abbey. Cool. Alright, that'll do.
Master Falskrig, most unexpected.
Important time is this. The most holy of bells shall be scatter-leaped onto the device of doom and curses. Yes.
But I have studied the voice, not for controlling vortex.
Finally, you see the truth. A different purpose it has.
The fabric of reality was torn, and from the realm of ruin, the Skaven's horned god visited its creatures. Clever child, it whispered with the voice of 1,000 screeching rats. The celestial event that weakened the vortex was of Skaven design. A parody of the true comet. The Council of 13 were architects of this grand manipulation. They ordered the devious contraption built. Its task complete and fuel expended, the rocket fell back to the surface. When the wreckage was discovered, its purpose remained unclear until now. It was the catalyst to weaken the vortex and goad the other races into action. Every ritual cast, the magic was stolen, absorbed into the horned rat's bell. Now soaked in ritual power, the bell will be placed in its great carriage, made by the claws of the Scribe's clan, and moved to Ulthuan's heart. If it tolls 13 times, the horned god shall emerge from the vortex. But there is a cost. The sacrifice of an entire clan. The horned god demands the chosen are made ready.
The Horned One has spoken! And your clan will be fed to him. You betrayed this clan. No. This was Council's desire all along. See gift. A bell clapper given to me. And whichever clan has their blood spilt on it when the bell tolls will be sacrificed. Tell your lord, spill blood here. No! Tell him! A council will stop ritual. Send many clans. Gracia clan, give their souls. Now we are horned rats favored. Yes.
The devious Grey Seers sought to bring the horned rat into this world behind your back, mighty lord. Yet their treachery has been repaid. The glory they wished to steal from you shall be rightfully yours. Continue your course of action, and summon the horned rat yourself.
Amazing. Absolutely love that. So of course, you know, the whole story of the Vortex was is the Skaven that did it. But what I love is you're even in the dark, playing as the Skaven. It's only right at the end that you realise what had happened, because yeah, the Grey Seers have kind of, they were willing to throw you in the bin, basically. You know, get their god, you know, the wondrous great horned dude, into the fold, and you are going to be sacrificed for it. So even playing as the Skaven are your biggest enemies, which is so Skaven. It's the most Skaven-y of Skaven-y things that could happen, which I think is amazing. And also just the sheer fact that the vortex, you know, was disrupted because we went to the only place, you know, because Skaven went to the only place as yet untainted by capitalism, space. So it's just amazing. It comes full circle, you know. It really comes full circle. So, your lord reports interesting news. A subsection of Clan Skryre has been experimenting with boots that could potentially make the wearer fly. I mean, always. I'm always buying these. I can't help it. Rocket boots. You can't not buy rocket. And now I've got the hiccups again because I was drinking tea throughout the whole cutscene. Just chilling, enjoying myself. But anyway, rats are here. The Skaven are here, like before. Which explains why Skaven armies kept showing up around the place. They were trying to get our blood spilt for the sacrifice, weren't they? Bloody rats. And now they're trying to get rid of us and take their what's it called? The bell dongle thing? It's the bell something. And no, not that. It's a bell something. But whatever. The little rattly bit. They're trying to get the magic rattly bit back from us. So, you know. It happens. Because we've spilt their blood on it. So they can't have us actually enacting the ritual now. Because they will get sacrificed. The Great Horned Rat is going to gobble them up. You know, the Great Horned Dude is going to gobble them up. And they can't have that. They can't have that. They don't want to be on the menu. And I get it. I don't want to be on the menu either. Okay? I can't help but be a little bit sympathetic to that. Not that sympathetic, mind you, but a little bit. I can get some catapults. Good. Don't need them. Don't need this other army at all. I'm getting it just because I can. Let's have a look. Let's get Expeditious Endeavour. Why the hell not? Is that all the level ups? It is all the level ups. So, now what can I do? I can reach this guy. Just about. Do I want to move out and try and get any of them, or do I just wait for the siege? I think I'll just wait for the siege. Some of them will probably go this way, that's fine too. It looks like Skrolk isn't going to have much to do though, which is a bit of a pity. I need to recruit him something. Queaky boy. Let's get you some more Center Bearers, I suppose. I think I'll have more Center Bearers than Plaguemonks now, but that's fine. Rather than, you know, normal Plaguemonks, rather than... because they are Plaguemonks, but... you know what I mean. Let's grab this treasure. Is it good? Oh, it might be a battle. The seabed is littered with the barnacle-clad hulls of ships that once set out to tame the oceans. Recently, rumours started circulating that one particularly notable wreckage had been spotted. A partially sunken ship that was rumoured to have been sailing back to Marienburg, with a hold of mysterious trinkets looted from across the old world, before suffering strong penalties. You know its location, but there's also a chance that others have caught wind of these rumours too. Like these guys. Like these dead guys. They've now been re-deaded. Another 5 grand, that'll be useful. We'll add it to the pile, I suppose. So no random Norskins appeared in this area. I guess because it's all Skaven now. No sailing Skaven appeared either, which is a bit of a shame. But probably just head home and deal with the invasion. So, while sailing toward the wreckage of the ship from Marienburg, a galleon helmed by a hissing vampire admiral appeared in a cloud of broadside guns and cracking black powder weapons, blocking your passage. After defeating the undead freebooter, you looted their galleon's coffers before sailing on to claim the salvage from the Marienburg wreck for yourself. Cool beans. Let's, oh my god, more skill points? Seriously? Stop it. Stop having skill points. Okay? It's too much. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, you head home. And I guess we're in the turn and see what these guys do. All 4 of them. It's okay, because we're going to have 10 menace below. We also have extra leadership against dwarfs. Obviously, we definitely need to put that on the thing. So he doesn't get scared by any dwarfs that may have smuggled their way in here somehow. And I guess that's that, huh? I guess we just fight this. And it'll be much the same as last time. Oshel got attacked. It's same as Itza, you know, just big towers doing big tower damage. And then we just fill up all the random gaps we have with storm vermin and rats and monks and nonsense. Let's do it. Okay, so you guys know the drill by now. Everyone get the hell out of the way so I can position you properly. Okay, you're a nuisance. That's right, I'm going to fill up these gates first, apparently. I mean, I got 2 of these. I guess I'll put both of them here. That'll do. And then, Sensor Bearers. Let's put you along here to fight anything that may climb up that way. Is that all of the normal Plaguemonks? I think it is. So you guys fill up that space. And let's move a couple of you over. Not going to put anything along here because catapults may attack me from here. Not going to be in range of the towers. And now, you lot can actually climb down as well. I don't need you up there because I have some of these bad boys. Although apparently not that many. You know what? I've changed my mind. Maybe I do need more up here. There we go. I'll do. And then I've got some Skaven Slave Slingers that I suppose I could put somewhere. Not really sure it matters. You can hang out back here. Brilliant. Rat Ogres. I guess I'll put a couple... Yeah, I'll split up a couple of units there. We've also got some Clan Rats. We do have some Clan Rats as well. Just basic old Clan Rats. Alright, you can go over there too, I suppose. We do have some Gutter Runners, Slingers as well. Yeah, maybe I'll put you up here. Maybe I'll put you up there. And then you lot can have reinforcements from every direction, so... Yeah, let's go there. That looks good. And an additional unit over here. We've got the Thing Thing. Thing can go there. Then we have a Warlock Engineer. And... Didn't we have two? Oh yeah, there's the other one. Okay, let's get another Warlock Engineer. And then let's get you at one gate. You at another. Actually, let's do something like that. Yeah, I think that works, because we're going to have probably the Grey Seer over here. And we have the Thing, providing a big, you know, single model. So we'll do the same with these guys on the other sides. This is the weakest area, of course. This is the weakest spot. So maybe I give them the Clan Rats for more fodder, seeing as I haven't given them anything with mass. Although I just remembered we do have these guys as well. We do have the Ogres. So I'm actually going to put these Ogres here, and I'm going to move you over here. And the Clan Rats can just cover our artillery instead. How's that sound? Brilliant. Brilliant is how that sounds. Just in case you were wondering. Sounds brilliant. Alright, I think that's everything stationed and ready to go. Brilliant. Let's do this. Marvellous. How many troops do we even have, anyway? We have 3,100 troops. That's a lot of troops. It's an awful lot of troops, that. Okay, let's get rid of these Plagueclaw Catapults and Warp Lightning Cannons. Hitting us some spells over here. I don't think that's going to matter too much somehow. Yeah, get rid of those Death Glow Bombardiers, please. Sounds good to me. This is like a hell of a mess, and it's going to be perfect for dropping a Menace below in here. These guys are so crammed in. So many Storm Vermin. I mean, look at this. That is so cool. And we got a Chiriflesh and Scalpike here. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, let's go get them then. I wonder how many of these will decide to run in. They are so crammed together. Like, most of these units will be touching these Clan Rats. Come on, everyone run in. Start trying to kill me. Come on, everybody. Come on. No, stop it. Oh my god. Ah. There we go, finally. Not as good as it could have been, but honestly better than I thought it was going to be, considering how terrible our Clan Rats can be at getting clicked. It's very frustrating. Alright, you guys, go kill those Rat Ogres, yeah? Good boys. And let's imbue these guys with poison. Those Clan Rats aren't achieving much, neither are they. So that's nice. They're just getting shot at, which is great. Love that. Big fan. There you go for those Storm Vermin, I suppose. So annoyed. So annoyed with that. That Warp Bomb didn't do the job. It's okay. Our towers will do the job. Still would love that Warp Bomb to have worked. Oh, and he's being a bit of a pain, isn't he? Alright, let's hit that guy. Mostly Clan Rats. Yeah, it's just Clan Rats by the looks of it. Those Storm Vermin? No, all Clan Rats. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, towers are going to be doing some good work over there. You're wasting your time shooting at that group. Shoot the Storm Vermin. Cheers, guys. These guys can do great. This artillery is going to do some wonderful work to all these guys. For sure. And they keep sending clan rats in here that just aren't achieving anything. They're breaking as soon as they're placed. Amazing seeing the... no, not the storm vermin. Putting words into my mouth. Seeing the not sensor bearers, globadiers is what I'm thinking of. Other spherical killing machines. Okay, you lot. Let me swap targets a bit. And now oh my god, these guys are getting absolutely demolished. Look at this. Look at all this. This is so good. Smash. Absolutely superb. Okay. I don't know where to place these guys, so I'm just going to throw them in here and hope for the best. That guy's having a terrible day. Like, this guy's getting absolutely slaughtered. You know, thing, go get him, boy. Oh, no, never mind. That was a bit pointless. Okay, come on. Let me actually cast this now, yeah? Ah, thank God. Actually worked this time. Got a bunch of storm vermin out of it, which is lovely to see. I want to make sure that guy doesn't come back. Yeah, you guys keep shooting. Everyone shoot those storm vermin. We'll just wipe them out nice and quickly. Oh, he came back. Oh, hi. Hi, mate. You sure this was a good idea? Just saying. I'm not sure that was the smartest thing in the world. Yeah, he's very hurt. Yeah, he's awfully hurt. Good job, Thing. Good job. So this is still happening. Very surprised to see enemies still coming up here. Just they're not really achieving much against our plague monks. And our plague monks aren't the best things in the world, so I'm still kind of surprised. There's just nothing good has actually gotten to the walls. It's all been, well, clan rats, really. And some gutter runners, but, like, they're not really designed for combat, and they have low armor themselves. They're not really good at dealing with things like plague monks. So they're kind of designed to deal with things like that. At least, you know, things with that sort of melee profile. Plague monks certainly aren't made for dealing with skirmishers. They're very weak to skirmish fire. You know, low armored themselves, just... yeah. Not the quickest things in the world either. But if they're going to climb ladders and fight you, then yeah, that's absolutely the sort of thing that you're designed to deal with. How are you so injured? You've been hurting yourself again, haven't you? I bet he has. See, weapon teams like this, sometimes they will throw globadiers down and they'll hit themselves in the back, and there's friendly fire for this unit in particular. Most other factions don't have to deal with it, but Skaven, well, they suffer their own nonsense, so, you know. Oh wow, these sensor bearers are alive. That won't do one bit. Let's, oh, I don't know. Hit ourselves. Perfect. That seemed to properly upset them. So I think we've won this. Again, quite happily. You know, no problems here. They're all shattered. So how do you lot do? Pretty great. 200 kills. 173. 201. And 190. Marvellous. Like 800 kills between them. That's really good. Ooh, this is good too. More units are coming. It's just clan rats though, isn't it? It is just clan rats, yeah. Alright, well... oh, and plague monks. And plague monks. Silly. Plenty of good stuff. There's some plague monks. This is quite good though. And these guys are in that corner that I can't necessarily reach with towers particularly well. So there is that. Ah, more artillery on its way. I do wonder if they'll suffer army losses before they can really get anywhere with this thing. Though maybe not. Like, genuinely, they might be onto something. Because those, these Hellpit abominations do swing the balance of power quite a lot. Okay. We still have so many Menace belows. Menaces below? Menace belows? I don't know. What would you say? Would you say menaces below or menace belows? Because are you talking about it in context of like it is a menace from below, or specifically? See, look at that. He's damaging himself from having shot. Ridiculous. Let's just turn you away. Or is it like a proper noun? You know, being like it's a name of an ability. You know, what would you say? Oh, well, that's not taken right now. Let's pull you back up here. No, not you. There we go. Yeah, I want to make sure that's captured. These towers do all the work for us. Death Runners? It is Death Runners! Hello there, Death Runners. Haven't seen them in a while. And see less and less of them every day. Marvellous. I don't know what this is up with this unit. They don't know where to sit. They keep getting a bit disturbed by something, I guess. I don't know. Right, let's change targets a bit. How are things going over here? Hell Pit Abomination is getting absolutely slaughtered, which is really amazing to see. Just the towers have almost destroyed that. And I guess the catapults too. You know, I shouldn't take credit from them. I'm sure they worked very hard to take down that Hell Pit Abomination. That's what catapults are for. Oh, what a ridiculous campaign this is. I love it. More Death Runners? Cool. Let's use fluid injection. Alright, go crazy, mate. You don't seem to be going that crazy. It says that he gets rampage, but he's not rampaging. Oh well. It'll do. Right, how are you lot doing now, huh? Yeah, we'll have that in no time. Guys, got rid of the Plagueclaw Catapult over on this side. It looks like we did... Yeah, we did kill the Hell Pit Abomination over here. Still glowing, though. So it's still good. Still fresh. And hang on a minute. Are you kidding me? This Warp Lightning Cannon decided to turn around to deal with these guys. That's so ridiculous. I love it. Yeah, these guys are all doing great. What happens next? Sightseeing, I guess? I mean, this is what we're protecting, guys. It's what it's all about. Huge warp stone seam. Yeah, that's valuable. That's valuable. Can use it to bargain for all sorts of nonsense. It's pretty great. So, how are things looking? Oh, that Plagueclaw Catapult's broken. You know, I thought, it's weird, we still haven't got rid of the artillery piece. I was looking at different artillery pieces. We've completely wiped one out. It's just there are more coming. How are things looking over here? Plagueclaw Catapults are on their way back. We did get rid of the Warp Lightning Cannons. Some Gutter Runners are actually here, which is interesting. I hadn't seen them. Yeah, more Gutter Runners too. Interesting. Got a bunch of shots fired towards them, though. One of our units has used all of his ammunition. I wonder who that was. Wasn't any of them. Oh my word, it was one of our Plagueclaw Catapults. Incredible. Very surprised. So we're not quite done yet, but almost. Looks like army loss is taking hold. And yeah, just, I mean, looking at the amount of dead on the approach here, I'm not sure any of the reinforcements would have much in the way of confidence. Like, seriously, there's dead everywhere. And there's some more. Yeah, absolutely everywhere. And their Hell Pit Abomination ran away from our Hell Pit Abomination. Which makes ours their best Hell Pit Abomination. Absolutely obscene. Absolutely obscene. I love it. Just watch the fireworks for a bit. Pew pew. It's just great. I just love it. The visual spectacle. I still cannot wait for the siege rework in Warhammer 3. It's going to add so many more dimensions to all of this nonsense, but, you know, more spectacle is great. Like, just amazing. The idea of having other towers that you could deploy within settlements and things. Just, oh, I can't wait to see what kind of antics we get up to. It's going to be wild. Heroic victory. There's nothing heroic about this. Stop pretending. Alright, well, job's a good one. That went very well, and we're going to be on full health at the beginning of the next battle for Oshel. I just don't think that they're ahead of the curve these days. They may take this, though. They may take Hissing God. It's just the fact is I can afford to lose Hissing God, and it doesn't really matter. But it could be fun to have a bit of a challenge. I know we can, obviously, throw a bunch more of these in, but we're gonna do this next episode. We are going to fight this, because I think this might be the only siege battle for quite some time that won't be like an instant win. We may have to actually order a unit to do something at some point. I know, it seems kind of an alien concept at this point, but, you know, at this point of the campaign, but hey, looks like we'll get that next episode, which may actually be the last one. That's a weird thought. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.